Hello dear student, myself Sana Sheikh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Abida Inamdar Senior College. Welcome back to the series of Python programming. Today we are going to see what is set in Python. A Python set is a collection of unordered items. Each element in the set must be unique, immutable, and the set removes the duplicate element. That means, like the mathematical set, each element in the set are unique. These are immutable. That means once you have declared, you cannot edit it. Okay, and all are unique. That means no duplications are there. Sets are mutable, which means we can modify it after its creation. Unlike other collections in Python, there is no index attached to the element of the set. That is, we cannot directly access any element of the set by the index. However, we can print them all together, or we can get the list of elements by looping through the set. Why? Because set is unordered collection, so we do not have indexing of this. Okay, so if you want to access all the elements, we can do using looping. Okay. Next is creating a list. Creating a set. A set can be created by enclosing the comma separated immutable items with the curly braces. Now why we are calling set as immutable and items are as immutable? Understood the difference? Set is mutable. That means we can add more elements to the set. But once you have placed the items inside the set, we cannot change that items, we cannot update that items. Okay, therefore items are immutable and set is mutable. Now how we are going to create this set? We can create this set by enclosing all the items inside the curly braces, okay, by separating comma. Or the other method is we can provide the set method, okay, which can be used to create the set by passing this sequence of arguments. Example using curly braces. See, I'm using a set name as days and I'm placing all the items in the curly brackets. Okay, then I'm printing days and I'm printing type of days. It will give me the output as, and again I'm printing the looping through the set elements. For I in days, print I. Okay, so the output is going to be, when you will write print days, it will give me the set. Then my second is print the type of days, it will give me the class set. And when I iterate through for loop, it will give me all the elements one by one. Next is using set method. See, we can use set method and we can pass all the elements. Here we are not using curly brackets. Instead of that, we are using parenthesis. Why? Because it is a function. Set is a function. Okay. Then again, same print statements we are using. So it will give me same output. Elements in set, it can contain any type of elements such as integer, float, tuple, etc. But mutable elements, that is list, dictionary, can't be member of set. Why? See, it cannot be member of set. Why? Because list are mutable, dictionary are mutable. है ना? We can change the value of list and dictionary. So we cannot put that inside the set as a member. Why? Because we can update the list. But here we are saying that members of sets are immutable, so we cannot put that inside the set as a member. See, for example, set 1, 2, 3, Java point 20.5, 14, these are immutable elements. This is allowed. But creating set by placing 1, 2, 3 and I'm Java point and 4 I'm putting inside a list. This is not allowed. So your compiler will generate error for that. Okay, now adding items to the set. Sets are, we are telling that sets are immutable, so we cannot add the elements to the set, है ना? Python provides the add method and update method which can be used to add some particular items to the set. The add method is used to add a single element, whereas the update method is used to add multiple elements to the set. Consider the following example. See, using add method, we can add only one element at a time. So I'm declaring a set Okay, then I am adding some elements to the set by using add method. So you can see that at a time only one elements can be added. We are writing months dot add August, months dot add anything, okay, you want to add. Then I'm iterating through the for loop and I'm printing. See example, the output of the example. Next is using update method. Now as we have seen that update method is a method by which we can add any number of elements inside the set. So see this the month is my set. Okay, before the updation I'm printing the set, then I am updating the set. I'm using month.update and I'm adding 4 months at the same time. Okay, so the output is it will add directly 4 method at the 4 elements of elements in the set at the same time. Okay, this is the difference between add and update. Add method will add only one element at a time, and update method can add any number of elements at the same time. Next is removing items from the set. Python provides the discard method and remove method, which can be used to remove the items from the set. The difference between this function using discard function, if the item does not exist in the set, then the set remains unchanged, whereas the remove method will throw an error. So both the methods will remove elements from the set, but only the difference between if we remove particular item from the set and if it is not present, the discard method will not generate any error and remove method will generate an error. See example using discard. I'm discarding January, May. Okay, here always remember here we do not have index value. So here we are going to just use the values of your items inside any function. Why? Because there is no indexing concept in set. Okay, so I'm discarding January, May and then I'm printing. So January and May will get discarded from the original set. Next example is using remove. Similarly, we can remove January and May using the remove function. If the particular item is not present, then only it will generate error. Next is set operations. Set can be used to carry out mathematical set operations like union, intersection, difference and symmetric difference. We can do so with operators or method. So for union we have operator, for intersection we have ampersand, for difference we have minus, and for symmetric difference we have cap. Okay, so let's see an example. See, I'm taking two set A and B. Okay, then my first is print union. I am applying the operator of union A and B. See, the output is going to be union of two sets. Union means what? It is going to do the combination of both the set. Next is intersection. What intersection returns? Intersection returns only the common elements, correct? So here the common elements are 4 and 5 in both the set. So it will return me 4 and 5. Next is difference. Difference by operator minus. So I will apply A minus B. Now difference is, what is the difference between set A and set B? See, only 1, 2, 3 are different. So this means in B set 1, 2, 3 is not present. So it will give me 1, 2, 3. Now next is symmetric difference. Symmetric difference mean what? What element are there which are in A and which are not B in B, and what are the elements which are B in which are not in A? Okay, uncommon elements of both the set it is going to return. So 1, 2, 3 is not present in B and 6, 7, 8 is not present in A. So it will give me all the elements which are not present in both the sets. Okay.